Shiro, what do you think? What should we keep? Do we want to keep this entire hand, Shiro? Because we have Espionage and Sprint. Probably should mulligan our Sprint. We're going to keep Espionage Backstab. Backstab gives us a way to kill a Cleric or Radiant if our opponent happens to have powerful early game. Does Shiro get along with other dogs? Shiro mostly doesn't care about other dogs. He's pretty ambivalent toward them. He just thinks of himself as a small fury person. The plus arenas are always a lot of fun. They did them last year and I played a ton of them because they're actually really interesting. Mongoose J, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. We'll just fan here. Oh, let me actually get the deck tracker up. Just realized it was not up. Lyrical with the 2-year resub. Welcome back. Okay, so he's playing the Big Priest deck. I think I want to Espionage before I do anything to this. Yeah. And before I Minstrel. We'd rather get the potential draws from Espionage with the Minstrel. So many long-term subs. Welcome back. Do you think that Jerry's statement this weekend will have any real effect on WotC's OP? I think that WotC is sort of already in a position where they were like actually looking to do some significant changes, and this is like additional incentive for them to actually push in that direction. So I think it has a decent chance of at least appearing to have an effect, even if specifically it is not the direct motivation for them to make changes. I think that we will see changes because I think that there is at least the recognition that changes need to be made, and obviously it is more thrust into the spotlight thanks to Jerry's boycotting of the World Championship. Ooh. Okay. Another one. Well, I can Vile Spine this guy, which is probably best. Vandal with the 4-month resub, welcome back. So we can obviously res his Velen now. Sure you want to get down? Is that what you want? Yeah, there's the Velen, I mean Lyra. Someone mentioned Velen in the chat. Alright. Why is the room does seem like, I guess it seems kind of dark because it's kind of shadowy in the room. Like it's kind of overcast right now. Well, I can play Gadget Zam Prep Fan. Thought Steal. I think we'll fan rather than Thought Steal here. We want to kill this. We want another card. Extra shots. Ooh. So if I do Thought Steal, I end up with a full hand. Hoo. Lyra as well? Oh my. Do I want to keep the Lyra? I can like prep Mind Blast here. I think I'm just going to say go. I actually have Tess in my hands. Right now Tess is casting a Mind Blast. And what do I cast? It's just Mind Blast, right? And Thought Steal. We're generating a ton of resources. If we cast the Lyra, like this Lyra is obviously powerful too to power up our Tess. Alright. This is a game that involves many random priest cards. So I can topsy-turvy this and then SI it, dagger it. Shucks, no Quartz Elemental for me. Well, let's just topsy-turvy SI, smack it, and play this, I think. He does have this now. We could get Mind Blasted to death. I don't really have much of an option, though, right? If I did get a Velen, yes, the Mind Blast would be double damaged. He's a lot of random cards still. Alright.
This guy's toast.
I go to 21. He still has both Mind Blasts in his actual deck remaining. But I mean, if I like Lyra Mind Blast and then Tess the following turn. We don't get Lyra cards when we cast things through Tess, but we will like get a Lyra that he'll have to deal with too, theoretically. The thing that I'm most scared of is him just like Velen or Malygos mind blasting me, but he's already used one Shadow Essence, all of his coins. He's a bunch of random cards now. Okay. Check Q with the 5-month resub. Welcome back, much appreciated. Glitter Moth. Let's just start with Lyra Mind Blast. Psychic Scream. We'll circle for for 1, but we get new card. Alright, I will just play this Glitter Moth, because this will be recast from the Tess as well. We're probably going to get Psychic Screamed. I'm just going to say go. Crossover with the 6-month resub. I'm glad to have you around. Ziliax, okay. Alright. Do I want to Tess here? I can also like replicate SI and just hit him. If I Tess, we're casting Glitter Moth, Lyra, Topsy Turvy, Double Mind Blast. I feel like I'd rather kind of force his hand potentially to deal with my board and then be able to Tess after the fact. Yeah, let's just do this. The Echo! Haha, this guy's toast. Yeah, Dr. SI right here. Alright. Well. Now this is actually kind of awkward. I'm gonna sprint. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, lights out.
Justice is mine.
Actually, in kind of an interesting situation, because if he does just like kill this, then my Tess giving me a Lyra and having a coin opens up some more possibilities as well. We also are casting a Powered Replicate, which could potentially hit like Lyra or Radiant. Like if he actually doesn't like Psychic Scream this board, say he just like kills this, or even kills this as well. Ooh, Malygos. Huh. Well. Well, I certainly don't want to have to Psychic Scream his Malygos, but I might have to here. We get 2 Mind Blasts, 14. We have to do like 8 damage. I'm just playing Tess, right? Do we actually get enough? I don't know that we get enough, because then it becomes like an order issue of, you know, what actually casts when with the Tess for the Psychic Scream. I think we're actually just doing this. This also means that, like, you know, he doesn't have the Malygos in his Deadpool. Our Tess becomes much more awkward, though, because if our Psychic Scream just, like, casts first, then we still end up with a board. We're still casting Double Mind Blast off of the Tess no matter what. Ew. Oh. Well, that's nice. Yeah, he has a bunch of spiders in his deck if he does like Cloning Galley or something. We actually can just have lethal off Tess next turn very easily. We also have double coin if we do cast the Psychic Scream before the Lyra. There's his Psychic Scream. Alright, I think he's just dead to Tess now, unless he... yeah. Because we're going to cast two Mind Blasts off of it. But now we can get the Lyra in here. Oh no, what? Oh wait, no, it went to his deck! Now he gets the Mind Blast! And all the effects! I forgot about that part! I forgot that worked that way. Oops. I don't really know why it worked that way. Like, he gains control of it once it goes into his deck with Psychic Scream. It happened to me before, but it's been such a long time that I completely forgot. That went very, very, very wrong. I was right that Tess was going to end the game, just not quite how it was going to happen.